40秒啊干，我这边有点亏耶。
哪有差啊？
我的妹不会投三分
你把你打爆而
球，
已。
我少赚好几个助攻。
笑。
92可以。
要吃多少？没进去。
给你呀、手很酸啊。
没进去。
饭跟20麦青啊。饭要吃多少？
为什么饭吃这么快？
现在面没。
这种。
可是那个口味你没有买过。我没有买过这个。
干主任的评价超高哎。
哎，该不会还要再晚吧？现在都几点？
最后一场，最后一场，这最后一场。
这个要算。
我知道最后一场。最后一场。最后一场我们就出去吃饭。别骂白目，有钱会听到。
骂得好。为什么跳出
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Pass to Durant. Over Leonard. Suns keep it alive.
靠背
Here's Booker.
我不可是干嘛？不可。
See that miss right
被抓
there. It's
小
why
了。
teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
我靠，无球手位这么好哦。
Durant
打篮球
laid
啊，
it
我
in
不会
with a
打篮
nice
球
touch off
啊
the。window.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Pass to Leonard.
会不会打球？
Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Beal outside. Inside. Nice shot by Durant.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll
我
gladly
靠
take！
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Back to Booker.
对啊。
Pass to Durant. Over Leonard. And Kevin Durant again. Durant's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense.
Okay,
He can roll
按
his
错
start throughout the rest of the game.
太急了啊！
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
First team foul.
Pass to Durant. Shot from the top of the key. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Slick shot by Durant, gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
盖不到。
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Leonard up
连
top.
万，
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix
系统自己震。
low lead over the
是吧
Bucks.
没办法
But Giannis
你没震哦，真假
decided
的
to？take
没有。
over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Durant. Back to Beal.
我靠，失误！
Anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. From deep.
完了，
And it's Paul George
我
with the
哭
three.
啊！
He has 6.
It's just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast
PG-13.
you from the corners if you let him.
Up top, Durant. From about 16. 6 on the shot clock.
我靠！
Buries it from 3. Durant's got 13 now.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Here's Leonard. Buried from 15 feet out.
不愧是证据教科书啊！
Consistency, night in and night
你也不
out.
错
He brings it.
Three, three.
The free throw
进
drops for
攻犯
Leonard.
规，直接拿2
A
分。
member of the NBA 75 team. Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple finals
太好赚了吧。
MVP, multiple defensive player of the year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Outside Durant. Outside for Booker.
不别
That's
啊！
good. And so Durant with the assist.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few
干，
times.
他不会投3
He's
分呐
had an outstanding career.
Here's Durant. Durant, automatic at the rim.
Running the floor, Durant pushes himself to get ahead of the defense.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Leonard outside. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's
Julio.
scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, BA, I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Here's Mann. Up and in on the layup. Mann's got his first points of the game.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
靠！
Booker can't get it to go.
乱投啊！
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Outside Harden. Leonard outside. Pass to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer.
乱投啊！
The rebound by Allen. Now Durant. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
好准呐、
And he knocks the jumper down.
As versatile as they have come in NBA history, Durant just makes it look so easy.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. He buries it from 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
他等冲他小哦。
Man, this has been a barn burner.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Clippers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Durant for 3.
干！
Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here. Down low. Harden, good. And the Clippers lead by 1.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Durant. Beyond the arc.
You combine instincts and awareness, Leonard is arguably the best defender in the NBA.
这搞什么啊？
With 1 on the
完
clock.
了，
Kawhi slam. Wow.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this.
看你们那队命中率也很高啊，3小。
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to Harden. Out to Leonard. Takes a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Aha.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, BA. To be competitive these days,
Oh.
you have to be able to run the pick
干
and
嘛
roll very, very well.
叫你不要
That's
相信
why
Beal 哦。
lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Back to Harden. Leonard, right side. From outside the arc. Look at again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more.
这样干啊！
And he recovers it. Durant for 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed
干
it with
进一
that
下，
tight
大
coverage.
哥！
And you just can't afford to give up
大
that
空档还
kind
不
of look
进，
very often.
天哪！
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh,
进
as
了
a
我们就要
Phoenician
赢了，
myself,
领
I
先
remember
10
when
分
he was
呐！
drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun, and look, the
干
fans here，
既
in
然你相信
State
Beal，
love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town. The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Allen. It's Beal on the wing. Now here's Durant. 24 points for him. That doesn't go either for Durant. To the inside. Harden with a bucket. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
It's tough to defend that. The defense was there. Harden just makes a difficult shot.
Got a piece of it.
哇！
Oh, George with a steal. He's all alone. Oh, and the dunk by George.
队友乔治
That's
超
right.
级。
PG shows these fools what's up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within
Hey,
days of
Nathan.
new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success.
然后没手感。
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Here's Durant. Shot from 12. And the jumper is on the mark. Durant's got 26 points. George with it. Picked up by Allen. Pass to Zubats. Leonard with the ball. Kicks it to George. 4 on the clock. Here's Zubats. Left side, Harden. Leonard for 3. Yes. And a
打
nice
小力度没
assist
抢
for
篮
Harden.
板。
27 points for him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Booker. The fadeaway.
我操！
And he buries
这么
that
大角度
one. In. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more
哦
difficult.
差点给他进。
And as we end the third quarter, a
干，你刚才写的太
快了，
扯
快了，
了。
快了！
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Beal outside. Pass to Durant. The fader. The rebound by Mann.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Oh shit！
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Durant, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Mann. Beal with some
啊，
nice
不传
D.
干。
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
It's George on the wing. Leonard outside.
靠背
Man
哦。
misses.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Beal, that one's good.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Outside for Harden. From downtown. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
They double team Allen. Durant for 3.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
On the wing man. Pass to George. Now here's Leonard. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and another 3 for the
绕来绕
Clippers.
去的，
Gets the ball and takes the shot.
不敢正面单挑啊！
跟你 Jimmy Lee 学的。
Here's Durant.
靠背，该怎么
With the jumper
准
from the
啊？
elbow. Durant's got 9
33
points here in the
分哦。
second half.
你是要这边单挑吗
is how skilled he is.
？One by one 嘛。
Many different
我
ways.
空手走位很强
And
的
the，
你
defense
放
has
心。
no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your
我
best
哇
players in a position
我
to
操，
succeed.
35分了。
Nice shot by Durant.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Yeah, tough bucket for George. He's just so good at maintaining his focus.
Here's
走到
Durant. The Clippers grab the miss.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick
God.
towards 0. Nice victory here for the Clippers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kawhi Leonard.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Leonard for 3.
啊，走来走去的，
And
哦，
another 3 for the Clippers.
跟死辣一样啊
Blocked。out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on
这个叫
grinding.
空手走位的
This is
技
their
术。
妈啦，躲来躲去的，躲在人家后面。
Sweet. They're just
空手走位，
so
然后
sweet.
当
You know why?
Curry 也不知
Because
道
they
啊
are。so hard to come by.
罚。
There's 21 seconds left in the game. Pass to Allen. From the arc. Gets the
我
3 to
操！
Durant's got 41.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a 3.
Leonard outside. There's the 3. Can't hit that one.
干真
I
没劲。
love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
So it's the Clippers picking up the...
我靠，41分。
好啊，走开啊，回去吃饭了。
完了，拜。